Hi guys, Raphterra here. I hope that you are having an awesome 2021 as always. Today I'm back again with another very fun deck for you guys. This is a modified version of Mega Mogwai's Midenstokke Henchmen deck. Before I proceed to the deck explanation, don't forget to leave a like and a random or non-random comment for the YouTube algorithm. Also, don't forget to follow me on twitch.tv/Raphterra if you want to see me playing live. Onto the deck, this is a deck that focuses on Midenstokke Henchmen. You win by giving Midenstokke Henchmen Elusive through Guide or through some perks map. We're also running other units that synergize well with strikes because we want to have other targets just in case we don't have Midenstokke Henchmen in hand. So for this purposes, we have Kempong Pickpocket, River Shaper, Zed, and Vi. These units have very powerful strike effects as well, which means they also synergize well with Guide and some perks map. They work very well if you give them Elusive in those scenarios where you don't have Midenstokke Henchmen on your hand or on the board. For the Mulligan, you would want to Mulligan for Zed, Vi, Kempong Pickpocket, and of course Midenstokke Henchmen. Especially against mid-range or control decks, Midenstokke Henchmen will most likely be your win condition against those decks. In terms of matchups, this deck is strong against control decks like Anivia Control, or in general any deck that won't be able to apply significant pressure in the early to mid game. And you're going to be weak against decks that have an easy time removing your units like Ezreal, Draven, and Shen, Jarvan. Because these decks can just remove any units that you're trying to buff or any other units that you're trying to go all in. In terms of strength assessment, this is a fun deck guys, only use this deck for fun. If you're already in the rank where you're fine losing, Diamond 4, Platinum 4, 0 LP Masters. If you're in those ranks, go ahead and try this deck out. You can win at any rank actually. I had quite a win streak when I played it in my account on stream actually. If you want to see it, make sure to follow me on twitch.tv/Raphterra. It can win at any rank, but it can be inconsistent sometimes. Maybe with some more future support, this deck might become a tier 2 deck. And with that, I hope that you enjoy the video. I hope that you enjoy the games. I hope that you have a nice day. Bye-bye. We're up against Pirate Aggro. I don't know if this counts. Vi into Spirit's Refuge is kind of poke-chan. Ruby. I think his last chat is literally he said that there will be reveals and then he disappeared after that. Welcome to the stream. We don't discount the Vi yet. We discount it later on. It's looking pretty decent, guys. We're gonna go aggro, guys. We decide in 7 minutes. Hello, Mango Fruit. Welcome to the stream. Wowdar literally disappeared. The moment he said that there will be a stream, that there will be new cards, he disappeared after. I don't want to damage my Vi in any way, right? But Spirit's Refuge on Vi will be huge. I have to go aggro. We just have to be careful not to fall into the trap of Noxian Fervor. So we don't want to commit Spirit's Refuge yet. We can commit it next turn if he doesn't have a blocker. Dude, if he doesn't have a blocker, we just go Spirit's Refuge next turn and win the game. We can even Syncopation to... Oh, he doesn't have a blocker, guys! Nice! This counts! This will count, guys! Yeah, it counts. The game counts. Oh! Even if he triple Fervors, we can Notify. I mean, we can swap Syncopation. Oh right, he can Fervor the other one. That's true. No, yeah, we have Syncopation. Wait, Mocha S, did we win? I don't think we should get complacent. We have not won yet, guys. Seems good. Yeah, we got to decimate. Really good. I have to end this now. Yeah. We're gonna decimate, right?
There's plenty of killing left.
I think Flurry of Fist should not be a 3-off because we don't have many ways to. Oh! Yeah, it's GG. Got him! 1-0, guys. 1-0.
Stands for victory.
Oh, Teemo Ezreal? It's a freeze deck. Against Teemo Ezreal, we have Midenstokke Henchmen actually. This might not be a bad hand. I think Flurry of Fists should be a 2-off. Or maybe we should add some more quick attack cards. Zed is dying. Literally, Zed is dying. Zed is dying in this deck. We have the combo! Fey Guide in the Midenstokke. Okay. Yeah, it could be a 2 AM patch. Let's wait for this. Should we grant Zed Elusive? We never grant Zed Elusive. Nice, he used Brittle Steel. Yeah, we never grant Zed Elusive, right? It's fine.
You name it, I'll nick it.
We're not gonna be able to get a hit in with the Skenbank Pickpocket. We're gonna protect the Midenstokke Henchmen with our lives. No, it's fine, Wauda. I still trust you. I still trust you.
Time for a true skill.
Nothing bad will happen to you, don't worry.
Nothing.
Can't stop me.
It's fine, dude. So he's gonna Mystic Shot the Kembang Pickpocket. I don't think it's worth it saving this one.
Charge. Just borrow it.
We have Twin Disciplines to protect the Midenstokke Henchmen. We have Deny too. So he has to defend with either the Ezreal or the Teemo. Will he freeze? Oh, he freezes! You fool! You have to commit another freeze, bro. You have to commit another freeze. Oh! Oh, the double elusive blockers. What can he do? What can he do? Dude, the Midenstokke Henchmen. We got the combo off. Should be fine. It's really important we don't let him deal damage to us anymore.
Nothing.
Oh, that's okay. We can let that one go.
I'm so good, I surprised myself.
It's actually the Ezreal level up. We're still at 16 HP. I think it's relatively healthy. If he commits a Thermo Beam, we can deny.
Grow free.
Teemo level up doesn't matter. He can't hit face. He only has 3 cards left. Does he have Foundry? Doesn't have Foundry. Oh! Yeah, we always do this.
Let them see me, not you.
And then Zed. We could also save mana for Syncopation and Deny. I think he has Flash Freeze. I mean, I think he has Harsh Winds. Okay. Brittle Steel down. I think he has Harsh Winds. He has Harsh Winds, right? Oh, he sacrifices both. So he must have a second Ezreal in hand?
Another day in the field.
Teemo?
I thought you'd never.
He has a second Teemo and second Ezreal. But he doesn't have a card. He only has 1 card left. If he uses a freeze here, I'm gonna use Syncopation. Yeah, we have the Syncopation. Can't let the henchman die. Then we Vi, then we have Deny.
What's on without me?
I'm doing
Okay.
this my way.
Literally GG? Literally GG? 100% win rate? 500% win rate? New tier 1 deck? Strong enough to reach Masters, Kappa? 2-0.
Claim what is ours.
GG. Pog. I'm gonna edit the deck for a bit. We're 2-0 guys, so far. Okay, Sivir Action Zed. Let's see how we do against this deck. This is my favorite board music, by the way. Oh, Spirit's Refuge is kind of huge against this deck. I know keeping Midenstokke Henchmen is wrong, but we build the deck around it, so we should keep it. What's the point in keeping a win condition if you don't keep it in your hand?
You'll thank me later. Team for 2.
This is like top 3 boards for me. This one, KDA, Garen. I like those 3 boards. Kempang Pickpocket is just nuts. We just open attack next time. Hopefully we can get Twin Disciplines, would be amazing. He's thinking if he should commit Twin Disciplines. Wow. That's good for me, right? Spirit's Refuge? That's huge! Dude, the Spirit's Refuge is great!
If it's made of sand, I can light.
No, we have to get a unit to offer to the Rock Hopper. Perfect! No, it's not perfect.
A gift from the river folk.
Can't steer.
This is so awkward. So one of the Midenstokke Henchmen will get vulnerable if we don't do anything. It's fine. We can offer up the Zed. Or we can just protect the Midenstokke with our Spirit's Refuge. Hi. Yeah, we're just gonna pass here. We have Spirit's Refuge for this. Or we can just let it die, summon the second one, give it Elusive. Might be better.
You cannot run from absolution.
It depends on what he drags it with. If the unit that he drags it with is worth killing, we're gonna use Spirit's Refuge. Otherwise, we don't need to. Ruin Runner? Yeah, I think if he drags Ruin Runner, we're fine using Midenstokke Henchmen. We can't really Zed. Zed is bad here. We just do this. He has to pre-commit something on the action if he wants to drag the Midenstokke Henchmen. I want to do something sneaky. I want to Fey Guide and then Sumpworks map. Oh, we can just do that later. He for sure will use a combat trick here. There's no way he doesn't. We're gonna lifesteal everything back, guys. It's free. Triple Spirit's Refuge? No, sir. Not today. It's okay, we still have a Sumpworks map. Or we can Syncopation. No, it's not needed. Yeah. I think Syncopation is good. This looks awesome, guys. I kind of want to sacrifice this one. Or at least test if he has answers. Ghost? The Absolver that wasn't used offensively? That's good for me. Okay. Should we also use the second Spirit's Refuge? No, there's no need to. We're not getting lifesteal, but I think it's fine. I think he's dead, guys. We just Sumpworks map on the Zed. It looks like he doesn't have Ghost. We're not gonna give him time to use the Warlord's Horde next turn. GG? He's dead, right? Oh! 100% win rate! Okay. This is crazy! Got him! Got him!
None escape their shadow.
Why are we winning against meta decks when we're using decks that we just created out of nowhere? Oh, this is a pretty good matchup for us. He doesn't have a good answer to Elusives. Unless he commits like Vengeance and stuff. We can keep this hand. Bye-bye. Good night. So I think we're fine in this matchup. Zed will apply a lot of pressure, especially if we protect it with Twin Disciplines. Even the Chempunk Pickpocket applies a lot of pressure. What can he use to kill the Zed next turn? It's just what I'm thinking. He might be running something weird. Let's just make sure we get the Zed hit in. We have to make sure the Zed. No worry. Yeah, this seems like a good attack. Does he just defend in the shadow to prevent damage and to draw a card? Seems fine. This seems fine to me. Seems fine. The Zed will apply a lot of pressure. We have 2 mana to protect it, which is awesome. We can even give it Elusive now if we really want to. Then have Deny backup. Is there any chance he's running the thing, the spare? Do I want to save Deny just in case? There's no need to rush the Fey Guide here. He might be running the spare. Okay. That looks like a Withering Wail maybe. We don't need to grant Elusive yet, but we do want to save mana for Deny, just in case it's a Vengeance. No, if it's a Vengeance, we have Syncopation. If it's Withering Wail, we have Twin Disciplines. If it's Go Hard, we have Twin Disciplines. Did we just go? I think it's Withering Wail. Let's just open attack. We have answers to his fast spells. Yeah, this Withering Wail. Cool. At least we level up the Zed now. That's what matters. And we're still banking enough mana for protection. The Zed is applying a lot of pressure. If he doesn't kill the Zed, he's slowly losing. We can protect the Zed. Can even Syncopation if he goes further than this. Oh yeah, I could Synco by. I don't think that's an issue. We can just kill the Thresh again next turn. We can summon Zed, we have Deny backup. Yeah, all my plays are justified, guys. I literally see the future. And yeah, I think saving Syncopation for a later turn, like a Vengeance, is a lot better. Like in this case. No, I'd rather save Deny for something like a Ruination or a Vengeance. For 3 mana, he has nothing. He should have nothing for 3 mana. He should have nothing for 3 mana. GG! It's not yet GG. And now we still have Deny backup. We don't need to spend Deny there. We just make sure our board doesn't get cleared. His only way to win is through Ruination. I think it would be Troll to Spirit's Refuge here. Yeah, it would be Troll to Spirit's Refuge. Because that will be easily answered by like a Vile Feast. We can grant Vi Elusive anyway. And then just use Deny if he tries to remove it. Yeah, I think he's full. Got him! Got him! Bang bang! We're 3-0, guys.
Stands for victory.
3-0. Shen Jarvan, okay. I think this is where we lose. It's sharp side. Sharp side is GG. I like keeping Vi, but at the same time I also like keeping Midenstokke Henchmen because it's our win con. Do we just keep both and just risk not having any early game units? I think that's trolling. I think that's trolling if we do that. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. I think the advantage of playing decks like this is that our opponent doesn't know what to play around. He might get a free trade next turn, so I just take this now. 4-cost Vi? I would have loved the 4-cost Henchman too. 2 Indisciplines is a good draw. Wow, you're baiting me. We offer up the first Zed, right? Because we have a second one. Literally, the second Zed will be useless if we don't have the Zed killed now. Okay. I hope he does the mistake of using single combat. Yeah, there's no way. Ooh. Rage. We pray he has no sharp sight. No! We might have to let the henchman go. I think we have to play a bit risky. We have to play a bit risky and maybe hope he doesn't have sharp sight. And single combat and concerted strike. That's a lot of things. We go Vi first and see what he does. Do I have to try and kill the Screeching Dragon or do I have to go for the sharp sight play? I think we go Vi first. Given that we drew a second Midenstokke Henchman, we shouldn't be too focused on winning with the first one. Vi will help us gain a bit of tempo here. If he passes back, we're passing. We have the second Midenstokke Henchman. We don't need to rely on the Fey Guide into Midenstokke here. Oh. We could have drawn sharp sight. We just take this free kill. If we do this sharp sight, no, sharp sight is fine actually. I think this is good. No, I think Fey Guide is not the correct play there. Fine, that's good for me. 5 mana to kill the first Vi when we have a second one. Now it's time to have fun. Now it's time to have fun. Still 3 turns to go. We're gonna grant double elusives. We're gonna give them both elusives. He already used concerted strike. Oh, okay. We might have to go Vi with Young Witch. I think that's a lot better. If I try to go for the Fey Guide, one sharp sight, it's over. That's my turn. We summon the Young Witch first and see what happens. The Vi together with Young Witch is pretty nuts. We're kind of playing his own game with the Vi. We're gonna kill this Laurent Prodigy, I think. We're still bluffing Deny. He could riposte. Whatever. Concerted strike, riposte, single combat. Nice, got him. Vi level up is good. Pen doesn't have a partner challenger yet. I hope he doesn't have Jarvan. Oh, the double strike! The double strike! It's coming! There's no way he doesn't attack. I wanna keep the Fey Guide as a surprise. Fey Guide is a really good body to have right now. I'm gonna make the second Fey Guide a surprise so that he's not threatened with the Midenstokke Henchmen. Ah, Midenstokke Henchmen. Very safe. Ignore the Henchman. Don't challenge it. Don't kill it. Scattered Pod will gain Elusive next turn, but we can challenge it with Vi. Oh, he's running out of time. Choke.
My shield is yours.
Honor dictates more.
I'm just gonna take this attack. I don't want him to respond with any combat trick. I'm just gonna take this.
Spark and I will keep you safe.
We're gonna take away the Scattered Pod and then attack.
Eat this.
We know he doesn't have concerted strikes and single combats.
The kingdom will go where they are needed. Our wills align.
Okay. I hope no sharp sight. I hope no sharp sight. So we just quick attack on the Vi, right? We have to retain our board somehow.
Other reinforcement.
You're no match for me, Zed.
This Vi will die. Oh! We have another henchman in the guide. If he doesn't have rally, we're good. As long as he doesn't have rally. Please don't have rally. Please don't have rally. I need the tempo. He doesn't have rally. There's no way he has rally. He's not gonna pass, right? If he had rally. He's not gonna pass if he had rally. If he had rally, he would have just used it.
Let them see me, not you.
We have to bluff the card in our hand at least. Doing this will not finish him anyway. Oh! Oh! Can only kill one so far. Although he has 3 cards. We know he doesn't have Sharp Sight, he doesn't have Concerted Strike single combat. He most likely doesn't have Rally. He might have Deny. I think his hand is Deny. 2 denies possibly. They're stuck in his hand. He's not summoning units. I think it's a deny. I think it's 2 denies. If it's Jarvan, I'm fucked. Oh yeah, it looks like it's Jarvan. I think it's 2 denies, guys. We need a PogChamp draw. Oh! 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 Still not enough to kill us. The value! The value! No, 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 no. Oh, he drew the sharp side. Oh. Uy! No, it's useless. It's useless. We lose. We lose. GG. Close game. Close game. GG. It was a close game. That was pretty fun. I think it's still pretty good. We went 3-1 with the deck. That's not bad. And we did face meme decks. We faced Spooky Karma. We beat Sivir Action. We beat Teemo Ezreal. Pretty good.